think it was actually just my headphone flipping out, as it is wont to do from time to time. Yeah, there it is again. Damn. This thing is getting out of hand. Wait, I was looking at the wrong input this whole time. I swear this is the same order that I always have them, but I always get mixed up which is which. Oh yeah, it starts the same way as the demo, so I was confused. I forget how you learn blue magic in this game. But we'll find out, believe you me. I mean, I know you get Kimari early. You gotta put him to work. I remember blue magic being pretty wackling the last time I played this, but I feel like I always thought that about blue magic because I didn't really explore it that much.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I forgot we get this framing narrative of like Titus is telling us all about this, or Titus, whatever. Which is then wild because immediately we get thrown into like a flashback. we got many layers of narrative working in here. Not a flashback, but like we have a very weird couple of scene transitions going on. We got cool techno music. They're living in the sort of future. I actually really like this aesthetic. It's this sort of like cyberpunk adjacent, but with a bunch of like interesting island kind of vibes to it, as opposed to being like a big tall city. The fans love us. We got, oh, I didn't realize this is like the techno version of the Final Fantasy prelude. Can I talk to these people?
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Damn, we got a hell of voice acting in here. That's an amazing way to get your name entered. You gotta figure out what to write on the autograph.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Yeah, there'd been kind of, I'd seen some sort of mixed stuff on the HD remake, whether it was like worth or not, so
Of course.
I just decided to send it with the original
Good luck tonight!
US version.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
A smooth operator.
What
Actually,
team?
there's like weird,
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
weird overlap between
Got
Tidus
it.
and Zaiden already, of like these sort of cocky performers and
Well,
perennial
gotta go. Cheer for me.
ladies' men.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after!
maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
They're very well coordinated kids. They practice this routine. It's Jekt. It's another angle of the same shot.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jekt, gone. Vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jekt all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
I wonder if there's more of that if I stay around there.
Make way.
I'm getting
Coming
bullied.
through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
That's pretty the crowd physics. It's just coming after me in a glob. But yeah, so I'm just emulating this one as well. Some of the stuff in the HD remix looked kind of whack, so I decided to just stick with the original recipe as I've been mostly doing. I guess even 7 and 8, the PC releases were pretty contemporary. I never thought about this as a like companion to. Actually, I think I need to turn the game up a little bit. That should be good. Maybe a little bit much. But I never thought about this opening scene as being like kind of a companion to. What do you call it? Oh, the 10-2 opener, where Yuna is giving a concert performance. What a way to witness the apocalypse when you're upside down doing a bicycle kick. Tidus's voice sounds really familiar. I don't think I realized that I knew this voice actor from Final Fantasy X, but I feel like I've heard them around a ton. Oh yeah, we got a mini-map in this game.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
That was an amazing noise. I'm also, between the opening menu and then this sequence with this kid showing up all the time, I did not realize how strong the similarity and vibes were between this and Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
But it really does feel
Hey,
like
wait!
kind of a piece in a surprising way. I forget when Kingdom Hearts came out.
Hey, not this way!
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Classic Japanese dialogue. Upward inflection. Just slapping him.
Take it. A gift from Jack.
My old man?
This guy's full of swords.
I hope you know how to use it.
He's like, now I do. I just had to think about it for a little bit.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Now we're back to turn-based timing. What's Monster C? Oh, I guess we can only fight one at a time. They're like in a line. Ah, I see. That's cool. I actually kind of dig the return to turn-based combat in a second.
Cut the ones that matter and run.
I guess there's not even really, what do you call it? There's never really a return to ATB combat, right? Like, I guess 12 is ATB, I think? It might just be like do stuff timing. I don't remember if you get like a proper ATB gauge or not. But it might be one of the last ones, because then after that, oh, I guess 13 is, I don't remember if 13 is just hard turn-based or if it's back to ATB. So yeah, this, we get more combat system. I'm just thinking 15 and, like 11, 14, 15, 16 are all like real-time combat. Demi be bro. Oh, Oron's pissed.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Bushido. This is a good test of if I set my controller up right. I'm using a new PS2 emulator, so I mean I haven't had to emulate PS2 before, so I had to set up my controller, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, what's Titus's overdrive? Sword play. Let's play. Screwed up. Just bonking him. Stem me all the way down. It's a kind of funny way of creating like perceived danger without any actual threat of it killing you. It just slowly does less and less damage over time. This feels a little bit like they could have ended this a turn or two earlier. We're just cruising. Yeah, I was thinking about how like Final Fantasy IX is one of the last games with like a proper overworld. I guess some of the like the MMOs have like pseudo overworld. They've got like, you know, instances you travel through and whatnot. But I'm thinking more like a separate mode of, you know, interacting with the map. Travel your save sphere. It's also cool that they just made all save points be like full heals now. They're like, you know what? Screw it. You deserve it. Tents be gone.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Don't have a cow, man. It's a lot of little dudes. To blow up this generator. Inventory. Oh yeah, if you didn't hit that save spear, you just get donked here, right? Can't see who's got the flickering wings here. Is this spell? Stop that. Oh yeah, you can see it on the inside of the rings. I assume I don't want that to happen. Whatever you're doing, stop doing it.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Environmental combat. Anchor. I'm gonna be getting cat aggro in a second. Can't tell if she's just come to say hi or what the deal is. I think this thing is durable. It's really screwed on.
Whoa!
It's one way to clear a path. Or destroy a path, I guess.
Ah!
sure. This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Get spaghettified.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Got 3D motion? Oh. It's that guy. You're making me swim to you, Dad.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron!
Just a bird.
Hey!
We can move while the camera's doing its stuff. Nice. Oh, we can't, like, go up someplace. Give you a surprising amount of latitude, though. Like, you can just walk over here if you want to. It's like, does it do anything? Not particularly. But it's out there. Got those fixed camera angles. You can't rotate the camera, right? Not here anyway. I don't think you ever can. You just get your fixed angle, and that's your lot in life. It's stairs. It's a save point. I like those. The ruins. The ruins of what? We don't know. Does this go to treasure? I guess having a mini-map does make exploration for treasure and stuff like that a little less exciting. Ooh. It does. I didn't remember there being treasure chests in this game. I'm actually a little bit surprised. For some reason, I thought it just wasn't a thing as much. It's a save point. Oh, we don't have a minimap anymore. My GPS broke when I fell in the water. Oh, we're getting jawsed. battle music. Let's go. Cut him up. On A. Titus is schmoving. Unhand me. Oh, battle music's gone. Ooh. There is always a bigger fish. Now let us show you the boss music. Classic stuff. Slap fight him. Get slapping. So I have some random potions. Oh yeah, there are like other parts of it I can attack. I should probably check for that. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe I just take this here. Get bonked. A lot of Titus dramatically surfacing in the water. Which, to be fair, this is like a huge animation flex. That they can do all of this, they're just like, yeah, what about it? But it breathed in the wrong direction. I feel like we fight one of those later and it like captures somebody in its little cage belly. Maybe I'm thinking of 9 though, with Dagger getting captured by the giant plant.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Wherever this place even is, right? Oh, we can't go up here. Sort of. Whoa, okay. A little bit obscured by fog, but you know what? We're making it.
Need fire.
Hey. Flint and tinder. Examining. Seems to be working, whatever it is. Oh, it's just like examine something somewhere nearby. I'll tell you what, I'm guessing the other door is gonna have the Tinda. That's where I came from? I think so. Maybe though. No, we came. Yeah, there's okay. Never mind. Got a bit turned around. Oh, there's a door up there. Now, the minimap is kind of distracting. I like just kind of instinctually want to navigate by it instead of looking at my actual surroundings, just looking with my eyes. Oh. What else is up here though? Just out of curiosity. Treasure. Another high potion. It's okay. How much do these heal for? I can look at a bunch of stuff in here. 1,000 hit points. That's quite a lot. No abilities. Mode Stoic. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this. You can have a bunch of different triggers for your overdrive to go up. That's kind of neat. Stats are we working with here? Got a lot of abilities. Cannot equip stuff, but we can see it in the status menu. Oh, nice. So you can cut the summons off later if you've seen them all before. You can turn the map off. I feel like they probably made part of this with the map in mind. So I'm a little bit nervous turning it off, although it does seem like it might be kind of nice. I don't know, maybe I'll try turning it off later on and see if it feels bad, but I'll leave it for now. They defaulted to on. I will take my chances with it. Good thing this guy from a like futuristic setting knows how to light a fire with flint and tinder.
I need food. What do you want?
Getting hunger
It was
flashbacks.
a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Damn, this kid just put him on blast.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
We get the fire's POV on this exchange.
Give me a break!
Just jumping on each other back and forth. We get double turns. I do think one of the things they did cool about this with the turn-based aspect is, what do you call it? If you're faster, you can like start to get more turns. So it's kind of similar to like a Final Fantasy Tactics tick system, where like different actions will take longer or shorter And like you'll get your turn back faster. For example, like using an item, I think gives you your turn back a little bit faster, which is neat. It's got guns. Oh, isn't this a Riku? We later find out. Mystery
You on my side?
masked person. The Riku gets stealing too. Lucky. Might as well use these while I got 'em. I'll go to stealing if it's still alive. Hey, he's got more grenades in his pocket. Fancy that. Spheres. Time to learn about leveling. Well, eventually.
Phew. That was close.
Damn, I'm gonna rest.
Let me go.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Oh yeah, you can like learn some of this language over time.
Fed! Trivadak Risa!
Drownia, Drakisha Dane.
Ifan Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
They're leaving. They're staying. Getting a lot of mixed messages here, all over the place. Just left me on deck?
Kid, it's Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Sujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, nurse!
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Like, goggle up, bro.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh,
going on
almost
over
forgot.
Notes. It's a lot of spear levels. Permanent. Playing Path of Exile out here. Oh, okay. I got built-in Orbs of Regret. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, you can activate backwards. I like this tutorial music though. Oh, we're back to the version that the version of the prelude that they were playing before the match. But I like that they just casually drop, oh yeah, all the characters are on the same sphere grid. This is not a unique thing to each character. Uh-huh. Fair enough. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we're Path of Exiling. I only have one level. I only had that level for the tutorial. What is this? Yeah, oh yeah, he's like a buffer.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
And this is like, I know some of
Roger.
those words. Oh, he's their expendable. I guess it's fortunate that he could, he was like a professional swimmer before this. The foot cam. Those little guys. Oops, I didn't click on the save point when I was back on the ship. Maybe I should go back actually. I just looking a little bit. Right. I can just use some potions. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's weird that it like auto scrolls you through your loot, so you can't see how much you got, just like where you ended up. It's a bit strange to me. Look, there's a save point at the beginning of the dungeon. I assume this is a dungeon? Maybe not. I do not remember this part of the prologue at all. I thought you just showed up on the island and then you were off to the races. Yeah, save point. weird that Titus is taking the lead in this case. I can understand wanting him to be like a meat shield, but feels like Rika should be the one calling the shots here. Or I mean, this mysterious companion. Oh, she's ahead. Fish ambush. That somehow ends up with us preemptively striking. Hey. Grenades? Alright, I just got fully healed, so you better believe I'm going all in. Max green mode on the steals. Oh yeah, overkill is like its own separate bonus. You get like 4 XP, I think, if you do it, right? The 3D navigation is a little bit sus. I guess maybe I should have talked to these other characters. I feel like I missed some context on the boat. I'm just exploring random ruins. Grenades rolling around it. No idea how long this lasts, but I want to find out. That was fast. Put these grenades to good use. I think your auto attack was also kind of crummy. Oh, it's had enough. Or not. Rotations. Ooh. I don't need to be in range. Surprised I can. Overdrive. Oops, I had the wrong character. Still can't overdrive. Oh, I have regrets. Standing by. Take it. How do we pinch? Well, I don't just get smashed for my troubles. Two can play this game. See if they've got multiple things to steal like in other games. Yeah, they do. Nice. This doesn't seem good. leveling. We use that steer level. I don't have any ability spheres, or power spheres, I guess, to use on this. What do I get here? Yeah. Flee. Now we really are Zidane out here, huh? Well, I guess Cheer is a pretty un-Zidane ability. We don't get Steel. Unfortunately. Probably for the best that I don't have access to Steel from the beginning of the game. That was a very big temptation in 9. Like, what if we just gave you Steel off the bat? And I was like, what if I just was -1 party member for most of this game? I gotta reach into those pockets at all times. The lights are on. What's a bunch of support folks? Can you talk? I guess not. We're underwater. Go to the red. Find the red place. It's a long time to be holding our breaths, no joke. People have adapted in this world. Just gigantic lungs. I like that these people have cool masks and stuff, but I guess not rebreathers, or like scuba gear. Seems like it would come part and parcel with the territory. They're just aesthetic masks.
Verfutra Irsche! Tradanut van een neker. Hoef, roeftu, tungadieb. Wee, wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry.
Man's is food motivated.
Whoa! Right on.
Voice acting eating.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast.
Oh yeah, we get attacked by critters, right? And then get separated from the ship, and that's why we end up on the island. The island whose name I
Hello there.
completely don't remember.
What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
We have like had conversations before. Not very long conversations, but maybe she was just getting lucky.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who's on first?
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al-Behd. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al-Behd hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al-Behd is.
Where are you from?
Zanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
It's an awkward pause
you-
to take.
Hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
He just spills his guts and he's like,
You
wait
were
a
near
second.
Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
What a
So
twist.
no one plays blitzball there.
Not with that attitude.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
Time travel,
But
man.
I saw Sin attack Zanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
But Zanarkand's been dead for 1,000 years. Okay, it's break time. I forgot to eat before I started streaming, so I'm like extremely hungry. It's maybe a slightly long break. This depends how fast I eat. Alright. That was a normal size break. I did eat fast because I was hungry. Aha. Oh, it's just a replacement? I wonder how this worked in Japanese. I am very curious indeed.
You said... You play blitzball?
You can just miss that? Just not know that letter of the alphabet?
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Wait, so does
Okay,
nobody ever
leave it
call
to
him
me.
by name if
I'll
you get to
you
name
Luca.
him?
Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
I like that she
Oh,
says that without us seeing any
and one thing.
reaction.
Don't
Yeah.
tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh,
How long will he be able to keep this promise, I wonder? I mean, I guess it wasn't a promise, it was just advice that she gave him.
My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
1,000 years ago, dude.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
He doesn't know his own strength. Just flopping around. This one they know.
Whoa!
Good luck swimming to Luca. Oh, we get flushed? Into the drink. Oh, alright. There we go. It's also screwing up my mic a little bit. I thought we fought something there for some reason. I don't know what I'm thinking of. If that was a different part of the game or what. Maybe we fight something on the boat from
Riku!
here. Why did this guy just wing a blitzball at me?
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
That was a nice cutscene transition, damn. See, I just see stuff like this on the map and I'm like, I gotta go check it out. What if there's something at the end of this pier? The camera angles mean I can't know without going all the way down here. Nothing. Damn. Alright. What a beating. We tried. We tried. I can't turn down treasure or exploration. Those are just... It's the rules.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Awkward
Finally.
pauses in my sentences.
Things were starting to
Got
look
the
up.
Christopher Walken impression going on.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Zanarkand Abes.
Alright, well, that settles the
team
bet
you
on
say again?
I meant
how long
Forget that.
before he spills the beans.
I got too close to sin, and my head's all foggy like.
Brilliant
So,
recovery.
I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Oh, the kids
All
did
right,
that,
back
right?
to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Oryx brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Seems like he just saw you like wash up from the sea, and he's like, "You probably don't need any help." Like, surprised that you're hungry. Like he's like, "Hey, look, I'm better than this. This is not indicative of my skill level."
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now,
It's
isn't
a
it?
very normal thing that normal people
Long
ask.
time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him.
Oh,
That
that's
was
right.
about 1,000 years ago.
That's why
Just
the
like you
Al-Behd are
said.
like frowned upon
If you ask
by
me,
some people because they
Sins
think
are
that they're like
punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets
tempting
me
fate.
though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more
The
time,
original sin.
I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Speedy recovery. Yeah, save point. Oh, Besaid, that's right. I mean, I guess you just said that they were the Besaid Aurochs, so...
Hey, it's this way.
It's a funny way of spelling this way. Wait, can I go up here? Ooh. Let me explore. Let me be free! very good animation of him flailing while he's falling.
What's the big idea?
Dark attack. I have like no MP. Holy smokers. Yeah. 3D movement. Oh, X lets us ascend. Neat. Eesh. Bonks him with the ball. My power spear. I need one of those. Yeah. It's a 10% increase in my defense. Little underwater camera action. Chomped. Yeah, it's weird that sometimes it's one enemy and sometimes it's two enemies. I don't know if I'm like knocking off enemies from one. I guess I'll have to look next time I get in a fight. If there's multiple enemies in the turn order, if it's like one enemy that I'm just like cutting down to size over time. This is definitely two enemies. It's three enemies. Oh yeah, so there is like there's singles and then there's doubles and triples. I assume that they have respectively more HP and power. We might as well get all the low-hanging fruit off the battlefield ASAP. Doink. A lot of spheres to play with now, which is nice. This looks like I should find treasure down here, but I don't think there's treasure chests underwater. As far as I know. Yet. Yep, surprise piranhas. We got worked by these piranhas. I wonder if I should have done this the other way. Never mind. I wasn't sure if Waka would be able to one-shot a two-stack, but he could. It's weird off-screen laughter.
Let me go.
He was laughing from underwater?
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Zanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
Woof.
Well, After last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
0 wins. That's brutal, man. Not like we never won a tournament. Like, we never won a game.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
Damn, Titus Savage.
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
Oh, he means like he's gonna quit after this year.
So,
I
what's
see.
our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory!
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Oh, we got an entourage. I don't remember if people normally follow you around in this game. I thought everybody lived inside Titus.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Fiends
After
in the water.
surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Wow, word travels fast around here.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
This is not a very equitable exchange then.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually
Yonda.
there.
Waka really is a lot. I feel like later when there's
Alright.
more characters, it's not as ridiculous, but like now it's just a lot of Waka.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Feeds. Gotta do some home invasion. Holland. The guy from the sea. That ocean guy. Delicious. We got an item shop? What's for sale? Some expensive stuff. I guess I just don't have money right now. Got any equipment shops? Yo, let's walk
Go
up.
present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Oh, there is a continent. I thought this was all islands for some reason. That was a cool loom animation, though. What is this little weird offshoot thinger? Oh, it's a treasure alcove. The minimap paying dividends. This guy gonna be like, I hope nobody steals from these chests. Oh. Somebody's abandoned house. Is the kid there? Kid continuity? Negatory. What is this? What's this? CTV. There's an active time battle. You do not explain the meaning of CTB. Read the manual. It's included with your CD. Ooh, nice. Talk to an enemy. Nice. It's only 4 elements. That's right. Oh yeah, there's weapon skills. Maybe this is, it's got some like shades of 9 left over. Nifty. Oh yeah, what are the status ailments in this game? Poison, darkness, sleep, and silence. They really did cut down a lot on how much stuff there was. There's fewer elements, there's fewer statuses. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. What is this? What's a cat? I think. It's also a cat? Looks like a cat.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So,
About 1,000
Sin
years
can't
ago.
be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
This
I'm
guy's got
sorry.
oddly
I
deep
really
voice.
don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Damn, brutal, bro.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Perhaps. It gotta sounded like he was reading off of a pamphlet. We were formed 800 years ago. Guess so. SS Leaky. I don't know if I like that as a name for a boat. There's a lot of people coming out of the temple. It's a happening place.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner?
I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
This will never get old.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Gandalf the Grey? That's that old lady. Cloister of Trials, eh? Is that the guy I needed to talk to? Alright, so the Cloister Trials, but then is there this way as well? Uh-huh, there is. More stuff to explore. The minimap coming in clutch again. Well, I guess not in this case. A whole lot of nothing going on here. What's over here? Can't get out over there for some reason. got some clompy footsteps. I did the thing.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a
Kidding me.
nap. You look pushed.
Saying no time for lunch. But there's time for a nap? Come on, man. Let me eat.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
You could have just left me with the food, even if you had to leave.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Was this when Jecht went missing?
Who cares whether he comes back or not? But he might die.
Little baby potatoes.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Damn, she's got a point. What up, Gabe? It's Final Fantasy X hours. Waka? Waka Flocka? The Besaid vibes immaculate. Oh yeah, are you going on a trip? Packing up? Oh yeah, now that I'm in 4x3 again, I could probably put the trap back up, but oh well. Vegas, baby! Nice.
Is something wrong?
Are you going to Evo?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice
Or
summoner.
FanFest?
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials.
Noise.
Beyond is where the
I forget
apprentice
what he
summoner
was, but
prays.
that's
If the
tight.
prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Yeah, I definitely remember.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Skilled listener
Is it
Titus.
particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Oh, so they're pretty close then.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Yeah, I thought he was close. 'Cause I remember everybody talking about how Rashid came out right before it happened, and now he's got like a crazy bug with a wall cling or something. Examine objects. Love to examine a good object. I do love that this game just has a bunch of dedicated puzzles, though. They're like, yeah, you gotta go through temples. You gotta solve some puzzles. No combat allowed in here. Just you against the temple. Ooh, hidden treasure, you say? Oh, that's right. Insert the sphere. Can't take spheres out of doors. It's a one-way trip. Sphere-shaped recess. Another one. symbols. Did it break something? So what other options do I have here? Oh, I can't touch walls when I have a sphere. Ball in hand. Can I put this back? What do the symbols say? I want the symbols. Symbols. Oh, I can't talk to these symbols. Fair enough. Which sphere-shaped recess do I put this in, though, is the real question. I guess we'll just see if it does anything. We got him. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like the pedestal moving. What's the name of these, the like box pushing puzzles in they're like not even puzzles, like there's a genre of game that's all box pushing. How do I push this? Do I just walk up on it? Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
Sleeping on the job, man.
Guardian?
Shruggo.
Whoa! Ah!
I must have
Summoners
gone the
go on
wrong
a
way.
pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
Little voice crack. Yeah, unless they're training for the Blitzball
Guardians in there
tournament.
now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far,
What's a
might as
little
well go
extra
all the way.
heresy?
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I thought I remembered Lulu having a deeper voice than this. The gates are open. A word for nothing.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
I forgot that Yuna had heterochromia. Maybe she can parlay that summoner power into
Man, was I surprised.
getting me forgived.
And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Nice. I can take refuge in the Jubilee. Wait, did I come out a different side of the temple? I can't walk over there. Getting invisible walled. We're just from a different camera angle.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, new summoners just flex on people? They're just like, look what I can do. Look what I just learned how to do. I guess it's good for giving people hope. To be like, yeah, I did it. It's for real. It's got such a teeny little torso. Oh yeah, you get to name the summons, right? I guess since you can't name the party members, they had to let you name something.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
So come out of here. I'm bored. Valafor, that's right. It's a good name.
I remember
I'm bummed
that
it's never
night,
showed up in other
we talked for the
games,
first time.
as far as I know.
I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Whoa.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
The ball's
His
not the only
memory's
thing
a little
Wonka knows how to
fuzzy,
spin.
So don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys.
So what's our
That crowd
goal?
is.
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
This crowd is. It's quality.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
These dudes are feeling it.
You sure got the boys worked up, huh? You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
That's an
Lady
incredible
Una,
sound clip.
be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You
She left him
can
hanging?
tell me all about Zanarkand.
Unfortunate.
She's cute, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Destroyed. It's like, I'm not worried about that. Oh yeah, what are these guys' names? Chasu, Kipa, Ota, Letty, Dato, Nandato.
Stay away from the...
Listen, lady. Alright, I'm sleepy.
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
Tucking the homies in. Let's go. Snoring voice acting. Truly, voice acting is a double-edged sword. Hi, Freeman of Yuna.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Is this running in place?
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Damn, negged by my own dad.
What's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
He just got a lot going on in his psychology.
He's dead, okay? Dead.
There's a lot going on early in the game
He
here.
does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Wonka's in trouble. That was a cool cutscene though. Like framed through the tent plant.
Who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Some bro time before bed. We get the sleep jingle. Which is a good break angle. Once again hungry. Alright. Let us continue. Let's go get on a boat. And I guess get drafted into the War on Sin.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Yeah, it's my sword.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Love to get swords from strangers.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right?
Person?
Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
He just leaves it there. Somebody else can deal with this. It's not my problem.
Okay, off we go.
Oh, I can mess with my equipment now. Wait, does this not have, like, strength? Is it just abilities that are on equipment? That's intriguing. Oh, I can't get descriptions anymore. That was actually a low-key, really sweet feature. I love the little doll icon. In 9 that you could use help to get descriptions of all the items you had. It was like a nice little bit of flavor.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Pretty know how to fight, dude. I just got a whole tutorial about it.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Are you hiring?
A flyer. My kind of customer.
Bonk that bird. Your level? A little bit. Give me power. What's up here? Flee. So you do need to like tag people in. Something was back there, but it just got immediately obscured by the tree. So yeah, Yuna and Lulu didn't get any love that fight. Those are all tutorial fights. This is the Lulu fight.
Looks like trouble.
It's just a little blob.
Watch this!
They make you screw up. I love to see it. Boink.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
Lightning.
Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Yours just kind of goes all over the place a little bit.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Lightning. people do we get it tagged in at once? I think it's just 3 in this game. Putting the 4-player party behind us for a little while. I think 13 gets us back to 4. 12 might too.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
We're leaving home, dude. Promontory.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
There's a fraught statue.
That should do it.
It's over here.
This isn't the way to the pier.
Yeah, but I wanna mess around. Let me have this. Let me go get Ifrit. I want it. Are these? Is this a thing? No. Yeah, it's Kamari. What up? Oh, that's pretty cool. He just slaps you right at the start of the battle. Respect it. A boss. Gotta buff up. How does it tell me if my stats are buffed or not? Slapped him. No, he's going ham on us now. What happens right away? Thought I'd have a turn off to heal.
That's enough.
Easy, kitty cat. Cat aggro is real.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
Oh, that's how they
not
do.
what I meant.
That's why they
He's
explain
another
it as
Yuna's
blue
guardian.
magic.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Got a little XP. He was holding out on Yuna this whole time. Sensor. Don't mind if I do. These whites. Squares. See anything that looks like it corresponds to them. I think I remember this map from Final Fantasy X too. There was like a score attack minigame you could play around here, and I got really into it. Thanks.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yeah, it's probably just 3 characters. Yuna's turn.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, just like honorary party members. Gets pets. Get his ass. Oh yeah, so Sonic Wings is like a damage trade-off. But in exchange you get to womp them. Maybe not. Or you get to delay the turnaround. Doesn't mind me. I forgot that they also have overdrives. That's pretty cool. Just bonking each other. Just dudes beating guys out here. Sonic. Oh, and Aeons also gain overdrive when they attack. Good to know. So this is like mad calculated. I forgot that you could sit on your overdrive in this game too. Instead of like previous games where you have to burn it as soon as you get it. I think it stays between battles too. So I remember like it creates a kind of weird pattern where you want to like, everything's got freaking quick for you, huh? I feel like sensing is more important than 3% of a probably very small number. Oh, Yuna's still in.
Another one of those. No
Dude's
problem.
already kind of beat
Leave
up,
this
though.
one to me, huh?
Oh, okay.
Say good night, birdie.
Eat. I didn't say anything about wind, right? Just keep checking. See if there's any elemental weaknesses out there to be exploited. So I should probably re-up Dark Attack. And you get the damage. Heck yeah. Oh, but the MP is not on Waka's side. Doesn't seem like this thing has any particular weaknesses, so just slap it. Many different things going on here. I guess, yeah, weapons can give you like bonus stats, and that's kind of the equivalent of giving you like random attack. Like instead of giving you like +5 attack, it's all in the sphere grid. Oh, one of everything, huh? It's the final exam. Who fights what? Thunder, or elements going in both directions is going to be confusing to me, I feel like. So it's like, anything that's strong against one is weak against the other, or something. off to a little bit of a slow start here. You get magic up eventually. Oh, focus, nice. We BB. Important ability. What is this? Oh, it's abilities. Max HP. Guilty. Just got aim. Just are ready to bait you. They're like, what if you went the wrong direction? As a joke. To learn about Kimari. Or is that later? I don't remember. It might not be till the other dude, the other Ronso show up to square off against him. Oh hey, it's that place that I was before. I guess I'm going the wrong way. But I do want to see what's over here. I'm curious. Oh, this is the cliff we jumped off to go swimming. I see. I see. We go to the beach. Guys just give me the cold shoulder? I like that everybody kind of moves independently of you though. They're like doing their own thing. Nifty. This is the same thing as in the town. We're like getting a different angle of the same screen. That's cool. It's a big flex of like, hey, we're not just using a pre-rendered background, alright? We can show this to you from many different angles. You do gladly accept bonus HP. Equipment does seem really simplified though, since you only get armor and a, what do you call it? And a weapon? Do you really not get accessories in this game? Maybe you do later. All sorts of goodies for people. So much stuff. Getting paid out. Why didn't they give this to her directly? They're like, here, you don't know this person. Here's a gift for her.
Goodbye.
We get the Indiana Jones treatment? I guess because there's no overworld map.
Boo.
first, I was like really panicking and refused to take off the binoculars. He just like tied in for real. Give this man a tail. Whoa. I thought he just chucked him overboard. I was like, brutal, dude. Wait, did he?
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
I guess I will not take this opportunity to explain
Come
myself.
to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that, though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory, too. So you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
That's sped up animation. Can't pick up the ball? What's up, big guy? Nothing. Oh, this is like a variation on an existing of the Zanarkand theme. No. I think my humming is getting cut off by the noise gate. Whoops! Oh well. Trust me, I was humming the Zanarkand. It is kind of funny that they're like, we can use some technology, but not too much technology. How much is too much? Well, we just make it up as we go. And so we can use it as an excuse to be prejudiced against people. Wow. Bridge burned. Go below decks.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a waka.
I thought he was just gonna walk
Don't
away.
Look like you got much money either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
23 generations of Awakas.
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Stiltskin.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
Good luck with that, man. Oh.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Back in my day, these looked like dinosaurs.
La 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 la.
Sing the chocobo jig. Oh, I can talk to them. They make cute noises. Teleport in. Actually, I want to go. I assume that all the people crowding around Yuna are just like, don't bother us, we're talking to the summoner.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
Oh, never mind.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Oh, they do just tell me to get lost. Fine. Message received. Oh, is this where the Aurochs are? Some of them, anyway. What? What potions we got in here? It just keeps happening. Well, that's enough of that. In the party. Welcome aboard. Hunter's spear. No armor. It's piercing. Might be these abilities. Like that speed. I want to learn more about these abilities. Let's set.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Restricted area.
Oh,
Our operation depends on this cargo.
I can't see them. But you didn't let you know that. Just gotta sit down. Doesn't appear to be the case. Have to keep bothering you now, I wonder. What is up here now? Or maybe Waka. Where'd Lulu go?
So, is Yuna's father
Oh,
famous
I
or
have to
something?
follow up about Jacked. Or not Jacked.
She's the
The other
daughter
dad.
of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
I don't think people beat
Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Oh yeah, the daddy issues relation. or the
Waka's
relationship,
a
yeah.
bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Whoa.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Out of nowhere. Lulu off the top rope. I'm gonna go hang out with
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will. She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna. Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
Get praying. Still nothing? Fair enough. Understood.
It's nice.
Just having a moment, I guess.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Zanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Zanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing!
What a small world.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Zanarkand.
I'm sorry.
10 years
He went
ago.
out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Yeah, if only there was a precedent for time travel.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
How did you get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Pretty sharp, are you not? Ah, this is the boat fight that I remember. I knew there was a boat fight. Big
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Take the shot.
Oh boy.
How much of a distraction does this count for? guys. Yeet. Walker Gaming. They just keep coming. Sid's turn. Slapping them. They do just keep coming.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Aha. Magic, you said. You don't have magic. Waka's ball. Yeet. From downtown. That's a lot of MP. Can still fight Sin. What a relief. It's a long way to go, though. Yeet. Fight the fin. Oh, those things just hurt a lot, I guess. We don't have AoE healing. By default, anyway. I wonder if we get some later on, I don't remember. Slowly getting there. I don't have the best range attack options, unfortunately. Making it happen. So what, 2 more turns? I guess nobody really needs healing. Maybe it'll make the difference, who knows? Not quite. But I guess this means we finish it off pretty much no matter what next. next turn. This might be enough. Yeah, just barely. Big. Throw a potion at his ass. Oh no, killer dolphins. Oh no, they're running from something big, I see. It's like, it's another boss. Behind that boss is another boss. Buff the homies. Do these also just keep coming, or can we actually kill these ones? I guess we'll see on its turn if it like regens them or something. Oh yes it does. Good to know. Shrillies? What name is this thing? Yeah, so it looks like on its turn, reinforcements will always show up. Although wait, did it only reinforce for 3 this time? Maybe we can whittle down the homies. Will it blend? Oh, so it just summons a couple. It doesn't always summon back all of them. I don't know if it's worth it or not to kill them. I guess we go a lot faster than them, so maybe it is. Unfortunately, I kicked that, what do you call it, a lot. Yeah, we'll see how many, if it does another round of respawns. That would be rough. Let's see if one, that's good. I feel like I can count it as there being 2. Push me up. Oh, now it's summoned the probably don't want to let that happen. It's weird, because it doesn't seem like it takes its turn to do that, but... It also doesn't always resummon them, so like, I don't know. Very confused. Oh, when they attack us, they like get spent. I see. So it's sort of like it's ammo. I'm glad I had all these potions lying around. Maybe this is incorrect. It just feels like I'm taking so much damage from these things if I let them rock. Unfortunately, they didn't quite put me into overdrive. It's also tough to know how hard to push without having sensor on anybody. Aha, overdrive. Oh, missed. I thought I had one of those for sure. We got there. Yeah, it seems like this game's kind of going back to the FF8 style of like, if you want big AoEs, you kind of have to shell out for it, either with a... Oh, that was like all one battle, quote unquote. It's a lot of mana spheres. Ace Moomba. I guess since weapons and equipment are all like side grades, they can be really liberal with them. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can switch abilities around later on and like farm them off of certain equipment so that you can have, like, I think there's equipment with like empty slots and stuff. No, the island. Our distraction wasn't enough. What is this weird tornado power it has? Is this normal Sin stuff?
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
Sin's just a two-way gate.
Defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
The revolving door of past and future.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Oh yeah, another Titus Zidane overlap point. stuck in a world other than the one they were born into. I mean, I guess technically Titus is in the same world in air quotes. Just a vastly different era of it.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Save point. This is a good place to stop, so I'll probably just save here and then we'll see
We'll
the
go see
sending
what we can do to help in town.
next time. Seems like it's gonna be a lot of cutscenes and other stuff happening. Several cutscenes will play in succession. Alright, nice. This has been fun so far. I'm looking forward to playing more.